Good morning students, I welcome you all for today's class. Today we are going to see the continuation of Sports Star, section 3. Clear? Because section 1 and section 2 already we saw in the previous video. So section 3, the continuation we are going to see in this video. Clear children? So before starting the lesson section 3, I would like to recap the section 1 and section 2. Here the mind map is there. You just, if you want, you can write it down in one side of the book. Yeah. So cricket first. In section 1 we had the cricket. Midali Durairaj, she is a cricket player. She lives in Hyderabad. She is the highest run scorer and the nickname of her is Tendulkar of women's cricket, and she won Padma Shri award. And here section 2, Kabaddi, Usha Rani, the Kabaddi player, and she lives in Bangalore, Karnataka State Police Force, and she won gold medal at the age of 29 years, and her dream to win the gold medal at the Asian Games in 2018. So next section 3 we are going to see today. This section deals with the biography of P.V. Sindhu, the badminton player. So she is one of the 2 Indian badminton players to ever win a silver medal in 2016 Olympics. She is one of the top 5 shuttlers. Shuttlers is the badminton players. She is one of the top 5 badminton players in the women's single category. She drew inspiration from the success of Gopichand, Pullela Gopichand, the 2001 All England Open Badminton Champion. He is a All England Open Badminton Champion. Sindhu joined Gopichand Academy and practiced her training schedules earnestly. She balanced both her passion as well as her academics. Now she holds a bachelor's degree in commerce BCom. P.V. Sindhu won several titles, awards and cash grants for her contribution. The Government of India has also conferred 3 awards on her. They are Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2016, Padma Shri Award in 2015 and Arjuna Award in 2013. Clear? So small hint I gave, and now take page number 88, section 3 in your book. Read the biography of P.V. Sindhu and answer the following questions. The heading is given here, and see the word badminton will instantly bring P.V. Sindhu in everyone's mind. So Puzarla Venkata Sindhu is one of the 2 Indian badminton players to ever win a silver medal in 2016 Olympics. The other being Saina Nehwal, who has won a bronze medal. First P.V. Sindhu, she is the silver, she won silver medal in 2016 Olympics. The other being Saina Nehwal, she won bronze medal in 2012 Olympics. Sindhu came to international attention when she broke into the top 20 of the BFW Badminton World Federation in September 2012 at the age of 17. She is one of the top 5 shuttlers. Shuttlers is badminton players. She is one of the top 5 badminton players in the women's single category. She started playing badminton at the age of 8. At the age of 8, she started playing badminton. Though her parents were professional volleyball players. Actually, her parents were professionally volleyball players, but she has chosen badminton. Sindhu chose badminton over volleyball because the reason why she has chosen badminton is she drew inspiration from the success of Pullela Gopichand. Okay, Pullela Gopichand, he is a 2001 All England Open India badminton champion. So, the inspiration from the success of Pullela Gopichand, she has chosen the badminton. And Sindhu first learned the basic of the sport with the guidance of Mehboob Ali. First, the basic she learnt from the guidance of Mehboob Ali. She then joined Pullela Gopichand Badminton Academy. First, she learned the basic from Mehboob and she joined the academy, Gopichand Badminton Academy. While profiling, underline the word profiling. Underline the word profiling. The activity of collecting information. The activity of collecting information about someone. The activity of collecting information about someone. While profiling Sindhu's career, a correspondent, underline the word correspondent, reporter with the Hindu wrote. So, the Hindu newspaper wrote about Sindhu is the fact that she reports on time at the coaching camps daily. Actually, Sindhu on time she report at the coaching camp daily, traveling a distance of 56 km from her residence. Living place. From her living place, she traveled 56 km distance. On time, she report daily at the coaching camp. Is perhaps a reflection of her willingness. Reflection is thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. T-H-O, thought. Thought of her willingness to fulfill her desire to be a good badminton player with the required hard work and commitment. Underline the word commitment. Dedication. D-E-D-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Dedication. So, on time she report the coaching camp daily and the travelling a distance 56 km from her residence and the willingness, the thought, perhaps a reflection, thought of her willingness to fulfill her desire to be a good badminton player with the required hard work and commitment. Gopichand seconded this opinion. The most striking feature in Sindhu's game is her attitude, outlook, attitude and the never say die spirit. That spirit gives her success. Despite PV Sindhu being busy with her training schedules and international tournaments, she managed to attend regular school until class 9. Until class 9, she attended regular classes. Even despite her training schedules is also there, he never missed the school also. Until class 9, she attended regular school. After which all her classes were through correspondence. She did balance both her passion. Passion is what? A strong desire. Passion is what? A strong desire. As well as her academics. Okay, she did balance both the passion and the academics. She holds a bachelor degree in commerce, BCom. So I hope you understand the section 3. So simple way we'll see this about PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu, she started playing at the age of 8. She is a degree holder, BCom degree holder, and she joined Gopichand Badminton Academy and she won many awards. For example, Padma Shri Arjuna Award. Clear? So, PV Sindhu, she is the badminton player. Once again, we will write here badminton player. And she won silver medal. She won silver medal in 2017 Olympics. Next, top 20 of BFW. What is BFW? Badminton World Federation. And Rajiv Gandhi Award, Padma Shri Award, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, Padma Shri Award, Arjuna Award. After joining, see page number 89, after joining Gopichand's Badminton Academy, Sindhu won several titles. She has won many awards as well as cash grants for her contribution, and among them these 3 awards were conferred on her by the Indian government. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India, 2016. This award she has won. Padma Shri, the 4th highest civilian award of India, 2015. Arjuna Award, 2013. So, these are all the awards she has won. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, Padma Shri Award, Arjuna Award. So, do you know the second most popular sport in the world is badminton? Do you know the first popular one? It is football. Clear? So, next complete the mind map given below is there. So, dear children, actually in this world of competition, everyone can achieve success if they put their heart and soul into their task. Every person who achieves success in life has to work hard with dedication and determination. It's no matter whether they are men or women, that makes no difference, that all that matter is only hard work, determination and the willingness to achieve something big. One can always learn something from another person's story. Each one of us should believe in ourselves and follow our passion to win with devotion and dedication. Success will surely embrace us one day. What is our school motto? Success through hard work. So, aim is very important, dear children, and for that aim you have to work a lot. Hard work, very important to get the success. So, aim plus hard work equal to definitely you get success. Success through hard work, not luck, through hard works. So, I hope you understand the lesson. Now, we are going to see the book back exercises, dear children. So, page number 89, complete the mind map given below. We complete the mind map. So, I am going to rub this. page number 89. Page number 89. First, she is the first Indian woman to win dash what? Silver medal in 2017 Olympics. 2017 Olympics. So here hard work, commitment, and her willingness made her fulfill her desire. Next, her inspiration was Pulala Gopichan, 2001, the All England Open Badminton champion. So next here, Gopichan observed never say die spirit in her. So next, she learned the basic of the sport from Mehboob Ali. Good. So next, glossary: correspondent, reporter, commitment, dedication, never say die, don't stop trying, very very important, don't stop trying, try, definitely one day success will come. Never stop trying, don't stop trying. Civilian, ordinary people. So turn the next page, page number 90. We have identify the sports and the sports personalities from the lesson and fill in the table. Name, the picture is there, sports, name of the player and field of sports. The first picture shows the field of sports is what? Usha Rani, Kabaddi, and award gold medal in Kabaddi. So next picture, it's a badminton. See the badminton and badminton player PV Sindhu, and awards Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 2016, Padma Shri in 2015, Arjuna Award in 2013, silver medal in 2017 Olympics. And next, cricket. So Mithali Dorairaj, cricket, Padma Shri Award. Read the questions related to the 3 sports stars you have read about and tick the appropriate boxes. Who won the Olympic 2016 silver medal? So this you have to do it as your own, because section 1, 2, 3 we saw there, you just read and you do by yourselves. And think and answer is your, and vocabulary, maths is sport and the equipment. Cricket, example, cricket bat, and football, helmet, tennis, and golf club, volleyball, net, archery, bow and arrow. Okay children, next find the name of 12 sports and games from the grid. In this table you have 12 sports. You have to find out that. First, Kabaddi is there, tennis, chess, carom, golf, table tennis, hockey. So 12 sports are there inside. You just find out and write by yourselves. These are all the homework I am giving you. You do it by your own. And tick the meaning of the utilized word. Being compared to Sachin is an absolute privilege. Privilege is what? The meaning of the privilege is honor. And surprise. What is the meaning of the surprised? Amazed. And struggle. Work hard. Hard work. Work hard. It's the meaning of struggle. Expert. Skilled. Expert is what? Skilled. Opponent. Competitor. So next, page number 92. Fill in the blank with the opposite of the word given in brackets. Opposite, we have to antonyms. We have to find out the word it is given in the bracket. From that bracket, word, we have to find out the opposite of that. So success, what is the opposite of success, ma? Failure. Interesting, uninteresting. General, specific. Start, stop. Appoint, dismiss. And listen to your teacher and number the pictures accordingly. First picture shows the scuba diving. Okay. Next, water rafting. Third picture, C, paragliding and skiing. So the fourth picture is there. If you want, you just go through the net and you can collect more information about this things. Scuba diving, water rafting, paragliding, skiing and all. And write true or false. Himachal Pradesh is an ideal place for paragliding. Is this true or false? Yes, true. Skiing offers opportunities to delve into ocean. It's a false. Paragliding is also a recreational adventure sport. True. Scuba diving has a huge following all over the world. False. The most suitable period of skiing is from March to June. False. The statement is false. Next we have some pictures here. Some images here. Look at these images of different kind of sports. Identify and name as many as you can with your partner. First image, it shows us football. Second, weightlifting. Third one, cycling. Fourth one, swimming. Sixth one, horse riding. Seventh one, basketball. Eighth one, running. Ninth one, gymnastic. 10th one, tennis. 11th one, boat race. 12th one, golf. Okay. So describe any one of them to your partner. You just choose any one of the sport and you write about what name of the sport and what equipment is used to play the sport and what kind of area, ground. These are the homework. And you just finish that homework and the running notes you can send. And next, these present your sport to the class in 4 to 5 sentences. These phrases will help you. I like to play what basketball or cricket, whatever it may be. This also you have to do it as your own. And next we have pictogrammar, children. Page number 94. Adjectives, very important. Listen carefully. Don't be diverted. Adjectives. Adjectives, it's a describing words. Describing words. Words that describe quality of a person, animal, place or thing are called adjectives. Words for numbers, colors, size, shape are also called as adjectives. For example, smart boy. Adjective, it's describing, qualifies a noun. Okay, it describes a noun, qualifies a noun. See, boy is a noun. Smart boy, how the boy is smart, very smart. So this is the adjective. Yeah, how the boy is very smart. Okay, so smart boy, tall. Okay, tall boy. These are all the. It qualifies the noun. Clear? It qualifies. So it is called as what? Adjective. So smart boy. Green parrot. Color. Green parrot. Okay. So next, big hall. Big. H-A-L-L. Big hall. Big. Okay. Big. So these are all the adjectives. Round ball. So the size, shape. round, round ball shape. And one hen, number, one hen and two chicks, one hen and two chicks. So the number, so these are all called as the adjective. Adjective, it qualifies a noun, it describes a noun. Clear? So see the picture, it's some picture they have given here. Hearty, hot. It's adjective. Beautiful flower, beautiful, it's adjective. Two dice, two, number, it's adjective. Ball head, ball, it's adjective. Learned graduate, learned, it's adjective. Tired man, tired, it's adjective. Look at the picture and fill in the blank with suitable words. An adjective also describes, children, an adjective also describes how someone or something looks, tastes, feels, smells or sounds. See here. For example, beautiful, beautiful girl, beautiful girl, beautiful, beautiful describes the looks of the girl, look. Okay, so next, salty, salty chips, salty chips, salty describe the taste of the chips. Third one, soft pillow, soft pillow. Fourth one, fresh fragrance, fresh, fresh fragrance, fresh fragrance. So here fresh describe the fragrance of the perfume, fresh. So next, loud music, loud describe the sound, sound of the music. So an adjective also describes someone or something, looks, taste, feel, smell or sound. Clear, children? So we'll see some example here. Look at the picture and fill in the blanks with suitable words. There is dash ground in the ground in my school. See the picture. It's a playground. So the adjective we can write as play, playground. So next, the dash sky looks beautiful at night. The clear sky, clear, C-L-E-A-R, clear sky. Third one, the tray has dash vegetables. The tray has fresh vegetables. Fresh is the adjective. And it is a hot day. Hot. See, the sun picture is there. So it's a hot day. The girl gave her a friend a pleasant smile. Pleasant is the adjective. And see the page number 95. When two or more adjectives together, they appear in the following order: quantity, quality, size, age, color. Quantity 1, 5, 9 numbers. Quality brave, great, amazing. Size small, big, tall, thin and all. Age old, young, adult. Color purple, dark, green, green, black, white. So the color. Next, put the words in correct order and rewrite each sentence. It is not in a correct order. We have to arrange it in a correct order. They have a post box, red, small, rectangular. Which one has to come as the first, children? They have a small, rectangular, red post box. Small, okay, size, rectangular, red color, post box. So next, I have sticks, long to brown. I have, first number I have 2 long brown sticks. Find me the brushes. Find me 5 new yellow brushes. Mahesh is a boy. Mahesh is a clever, tall, thin boy. It is a plate. It is a small, it is a round, small, pink plate. Refer to a dictionary for the meanings and circle the odd one. Tiny. The odd one we are going to find out from this. Tiny. Tiny is a small, little, but which one is odd here? Odd one here? Enormous. So, circle that. Ample. Ample is great, plentiful, generous. The meaning of ample is these things, but restricted is different here. So, you circle that. Kind. Kind is gentle, charitable, concerned, but harsh. Harsh, it's a odd one here. So, you just circle that. Honest. Honest, trusty, sincere, reliable. It's a meaning of honest. Which one is the opposite of honest? Deceitful. It's an odd one. So, circle that. Cheerful, bright, grey, contented, low. Low is the odd one. You just circle it. And we have letter writing, children. Letter writing I will take in a separate video. So, letter writing we have two letter writings, a formal letter and informal letter. So, formal letter from to salutation, superscription, subscription, everything is there. And this letter writing I will take one video. The next session we will see that letter writing. After that I will take a poem. Okay, children. So, I hope you understand this lesson. Read. Success only comes through hard work. Thank you, children.